God bless sir, I am Anna Rose Embas Mayor together with Mr. Renz Wapiri. We are the first reporter and we are going to report the introduction of social studies. So I am the first speaker to be followed by Mr. Renz Wapiri. So what is social studies? Social studies is an integrative learning program intended to develop civic competence among students. Civic competence is defined as the ability to engage effectively with others in the public domain and to display solidarity and interest in solving problems affecting the local and wider community. So in other words, social studies is a study of history, people, and society. So let's proceed. The National Council for Social Studies, or NCSS, defines social studies as the integrated study for the social sciences and humanities to promote civic competence. O, diba? So, pare-pareha na siya og definition sa katong first na ako nga naingon. So, it provides coordinated systematic study drawing upon such disciplines as anthropology, archaeology, economics, geography, history, law, philosophy, political science, psychology, religion, and sociology, as well as appropriate content from the humanities, mathematics, and natural sciences. So now let's proceed to the history of social studies. The origin one set of social studies field emerged in the 19th century and later grew in the 20th century. Those foundations and building blocks were put into place in the 1820s in the country of Great Britain before being integrated into the United States. So the following are the lessons and topics from grade 1 to grade 12 that anchored in the 7 themes that include people, environment, and society, time, continuity, and change, culture, responsibility, and nationhood, rights, responsibilities, and citizenship, power, authority, and governance, production, distribution, and consumption. And the last one is the regional and global connections. So that was the 7 topics or lessons that anchored in 7 themes of social studies. So next speaker will be Mr. Renz Wapiri.
So, God bless everyone. My name is Renz Arvaperi, and this is my part of our report about introduction of social studies. So, myths on the origin of. Based on the literature survey conducted by Sachs, he was able to identify 3 myths surrounding and emergence of social studies. This includes continuous existence theory, Big Bang theory of 1916, and history of foundation theory. So, ang myths din is kana siyang tuo-tuo or pinaniniwala ang diha gikan ang isa ka butang. Then, according to Sachs, there are 3 myths that social studies came from, and these are the continuous spontaneous existence or CSE theory. And according to this theory, social studies exist without any antecedents. It holds the idea that social studies past is not relevant. Various writers and scholars did not include comprehensive studies on how social studies became part of the subjects being taught in basic education. Then the second one, the Big Bang theory of 1916. This is centered on the idea that social studies suddenly appeared in the year 1916. Then the last theory is history foundation theory. This history foundation theory is an extension or deeper interpretation of Big Bang theory. Since history education existed before 1916, obviously history was the seedbed or promulgator of social studies. Promulgator means like declare or proclaim. So next is demystifying the myths, origin of social studies, or like clarifications of these social studies. So even before the deliberation of 1916 Social Studies Committee, the term social studies was widely used in research literature and its meaning was common to many. In fact, data revealed that as early as 1883, the term social studies was already in circulation amongst social welfare advocates. So, Kingsley suggested 6 major areas of studies that include English, social science, natural science, physical training, mathematics, foreign language. So, that are the 6 major areas of studies that include by Kingsley. That's all and thank you.